Hi everyone, this is Mr. No. Today I will show you how you can create consistent characters in Midjourney. So this will be very useful when you are trying to make a storybook, a photo shoot, calendar, where you will need to have the same character for multiple images. So for this, what you can do is um, you can write a prompt. So let me write a prompt. I'm going to say imagine a beautiful girl sitting near a lake in red clothes. So here I'm going to put few tags. So I want to put V5. So this means it will use version 5 of Midjourney, which is the latest one. And if I put AR, so it will fix the ratio, screen resolution. I'm going to put this. I'm going to hit enter. Okay, so it is waiting to start. So what I will do is I have already created some of these. So now if you see this, a beautiful girl standing on the beach in red clothes. So this is getting generated. So it will take some time to generate. So one more thing you can do is that in V5, what you can do is that if you want to get the seed, you can come here and say add reaction. And here you can search for envelope. So this is the envelope. So if you click on this, then it will send you a seed. So now you see this is the seed. So this is the seed. I'll tell you where to use this. Now I have the seed of this. Now I can go back to my image. So now see, this is the one beautiful girl which is sitting near the lake. So if I want to get seed of it, again I can get this. Now see, I got the seed of this one also. Now the seed of this. Now if you want to get the seed of the same thing in version 4, that is if you don't use this tag, v5 tag, then first you will have to upscale that image. After that you have to click on the envelope to get that result. Let me take this. I'm gonna upscale second one. Second image is gonna upscale. V1 and V2 are for variations of that. Now if I click on it, it will open in a new window. Let me open this in a new window. Now you see this go. I'm gonna put this URL here. So this is the URL. So I'll put seed. I'll put the seed of this. So that was the seed of that. Now if I come here, this is the seed of that I have put in. Now I can create variations of this. I can put again v5 tag and this. Now what I will do is I'll try to show you how you can create variations of this to create consistent images. I'm gonna say imagine. I'm gonna put the prompt there. So before putting this here, I can put in the prompt. Let me put in the prompt that I used to put earlier. A beautiful girl in lake in red clothes. This was the one which was there earlier. So I'm going to say a beautiful girl walking down the streets of Tokyo, Japan. A beautiful girl walking down the streets of Tokyo, Japan in blue clothes, I'll say. So this is the seed of it. So I'm going to hit enter and see. So now it is waiting to start. So what it will do is it will take this image as the base. So it has the seed of it, and it will create using the new prompt. It will create the variation. So these images will be consistent with the previous images. So if the face of that person is like this, it should be related to that. So now again it is generating it. It will take some time to generate. So if you see here, it will generate for the similar person. So here I have already mentioned lake. Since I have already mentioned lake, I think it is going to come with water. If you see here, so here you don't see that person walking. You see the lake somehow in Japan. But the photos, if you see, they are consistent. So let me try one more thing. Let me try to put the same thing. I'm gonna put saying that in blue clothes. Let's say sitting on a cruise ship with blue clothes. Let's see now. How does it change? I'm gonna say imagine again. Beautiful girl sitting on a cruise ship with blue clothes. So here if you see, this is gonna pull up the first image. A beautiful girl sitting on a cruise ship with blue clothes. So this is the seed of it. So if you look at the face, the faces are similar to this. So that is what it does. It makes your images consistent. Let's try one more thing. As a traffic police, a beautiful girl dressed as a traffic police. Let that also come up. So this is getting generated. Beautiful girl sitting on a cruise ship with blue clothes. Somehow blue clothes is not coming up. That is because in the base it is red clothes. So using it as a base. So the same person is changing it and putting it. If you have not mentioned explicitly red clothes in the base image, then it would have worked. So your base should not have that red clothes mentioned. So now you see this person is sitting on a cruise ship. So I have made one more. A blue girl, beautiful girl dressed as traffic police. Let's see how close it gets. We can try a few more things. Let's try something different. Let's say so I'm gonna put a new one. I'm gonna say imagine prompt and put this up. So this is a traffic police photo that it is suggesting. This is how a traffic police will look if you try to put the costume. So I'm gonna put a handsome man, photorealistic in his 20s. So let it generate. So we will take the seed of it and we will try to make it consistent. So this is how you find out and make consistent images using Midjourney. So let it generate. So it's almost done. Yeah. Now we will upscale it. Before that, we'll take the seed of it. Now we will upscale the second one. So the seed of it has come. This is the seed of it. Let me put it here. I'll put the seed up here. I'll go to that upscaled image. So this is the upscaled image. I'll open up the URL. So this is the URL. I'm going to change the URL here. So I'm going to put the same prompt, then I will add something to it to see how it works. I'll say handsome man for a realistic in his 20s wearing a jacket and riding a racing bike on the road. Let's see how it comes out. I'm gonna put this and put the comment here. So it should take the face of this person. He should be wearing a jacket. I think he's already wearing a jacket, riding a racing bike on the road. Let's see how does that comes up. So it is just waiting to start. So in Midjourney, it will allocate the resources accordingly based on the server resources available and the plan that you are in. So based on my plan, it is allocating the resources, and based on that, this job will start. Normally, when you try to create a prompt, if you write a prompt and again write this prompt again, then every time it will generate a different face or a different set of images. So those two images won't be consistent. So if you're trying to create a book, if you're trying to portray it as a character, then it won't be consistent. So by using this technique, you can ensure that the images that is generated is consistent. Let's see how it is going to come up. It is generating some images. And that face is similar to what we have above. Maybe it doesn't recognize bike and all. What about a motorcycle? Quite possible. Or maybe the motorcycle is there behind. I guess it's there. So if I upscale it, the fourth one, I think he's wearing a jacket and there's a bike I see in background. You see? So it is consistent with that first image. So I hope this information is useful. Thank you very much.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.